Hello po at magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Ngayon po ay Monday, July 18, 2022. Welcome po sa The Stock Market Today. Ang ating balita ngayon ay tungkol sa proposed tollway projects ng Metro Pacific at ang impending BSP rate hikes. Kung first time niyo po sa channel na ito, ako po si Benji Chidoro, isang retired bank officer na nagsimula mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007. Ginagawa ko po ito araw-araw. If you like the content, niimbitahan ko po kayo mag-subscribe sa aking channel. Kung meron po kayong stocks na gustong ipa-review, paki-comment lang sa comment box at aking ipa-prioritize. Hindi po ako financial advisor. Anything that I say dito sa aking channel ay hindi po financial advice. Huwag po kayong aalis dahil ibabahagi ko po sa inyo ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, July 18, 2022, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay, punta muna tayo sa ating financial headlines at ito po ay galing sa BDO Securities. OFW remittances up 2% in May. BSP signals key rate hike to fight global spillovers. So, dito po sa PhilStar ay 4.5% up to the end of the year, no? So, uunti-untihin po nila yung rate hike na ito. And then, Jokno says, food imports targeted subsidies to ease Philippine inflation. And in our company news, Metro Pacific remains keen on CityBEX and NLEX Cavitex Port Expressway link. Ito po ang ating main news. AP or Aboitiz Power to build 17 megawatt binary plant. Prime Infra obtains OPS status with MER. So let's go to our main news. From the business world, MPTC still keen on CityBEX and NLEX Cavitex Port Link. The Metro Pacific Tollways Corp said it will revive some of its proposed road projects with a new chief of the Department of Public Works and Highways, including the Cavite-Tagaytay-Batangas Expressway or CityBEX and the Circumferential Road 3, C3 on the Circle segment of the NLEX Cavitex Port Expressway link. We need to sit down with a new agency head because it is something that we want to pursue and implement immediately, MPTC Chief Finance Officer Christopher Daniel C. Lizo told reporters during a recent gathering referring to the CityBEX project. He said the company still holds the original proponent status for CityBEX, a 50.43-kilometer tollway linking the Cavite-Laguna Expressway or CALAX at the Silang Interchange to Tagaytay City and Nasugbu, Batangas. So medyo malayo po yan, no? Or malaking project po ito. The 25.24 billion project is expected to help alleviate congestion on the Aguinaldo Highway and Santa Rosa Tagaytay Road, especially during peak periods and weekends. On the C3 Road on the Circle segment of the proposed 15-kilometer NLEX Cavitex Port Expressway link project, Mr. Lizo said, "We just need to revive the proposal with a new secretary of the DPWH. The DPWH is a member of the Toll Regulatory Board, or TRB. The project, which is now with the TRB, is originally a joint unsolicited proposal with the Manila-Cavite Expressway, or Cavitex, submitted to the DPWH in 2019 to extend the North Luzon Expressway or NLEX. The 92 billion project has 3 sections: the 5.7 kilometer C3 road to Anda Circle, the 4.8 kilometer connection from Cavitex to Buendia Avenue, and the 4.6 kilometer Buendia to Anda Circle. NLEX Corp President and General Manager J. Luigi L. Bautista said in April that the group was awaiting approval from the TRB for the implementation of the first section of the proposed project. Okay, so yan po ang ating main news, and may I share also with you something here on the BSP. Seen raising rates to 4.5%. So in other words, ang rate po ngayon ay nasa 2.5 for the 75 basis points increase. So ang end result po niyan is the 4.75% by the end of December, or by the end of the year, to 4.5% rather by the end of the year. So every meeting po ng Monetary Board, mag-i-increase po yan ng approximately 25 basis points para maging 4.5% by the end of the year. This is to arrest inflation, and to siphon off money supply in circulation. And ang effect po niyan kasi sa ating economy and sa stock market particularly is that it will continue to make the market depressed. So with this expectation, I expect that the stock market will price in this expectation, and may I also share with you this, itong text speak niya na ang trend ng ating PSE index ay pababa, and the target is at the 6,000 level. So sabi niya, inflation continues to be in the headlines while the latest unexpected off-cycle 75 basis point rate hike is being blamed for the dragging down of the stock market. Really, our view has been consistent in our past issues. Any rally is likely going to be temporary as prices continue to move within the current downtrend line of a larger degree. As such, the current situation continues to be a trader's market, and we still look towards 6,000 and below as the next target. So yan po, ang next target level ay 6,000. So mamaya tignan po natin ang resulta ng ating PSE index, and let's check if we have comments here from our subscribers. So sabi ni Isip Roman, Sir, habol si MWC pag kaya for tonight. Hindi po umabot si MWC, sorry po. Pero sasama po natin yan today. Happy weekend. Double check din po kung may nakita kayong falling wedge dyan. So, titan po natin. And then si Mike Miguel, Sir, thoughts on MWC and Ali? Thanks for Ali. Is it mainly because of JP Morgan's pronouncements? Okay. So, tignan po natin si MWC and si Ali as requested by Mike and Isip. So, tignan natin what happened to the PSE index today. Okay. Green candlestick po ang ating index, ended at 6268.78 or 73.52 points, up 1.19%. So nevertheless, the trend is still downwards. And the market activity naman, okay, 81 or 91 companies declined, 89 companies advanced, while 55 remained unchanged. The all-share index also moved up 24.33 points or 0.73%. On the sectoral indices naman, the financials, holding companies, industrials, and properties were up, led by properties at 3.56%. Mining and services are down. So yung ating titignan ngayon ay yung inyong mga request plus those which figured in the news today and some of the most active stocks: si Ali, MWC, Metro Pacific, Aboitiz Power, Ayala Corporation, at si Meralco. So start po tayo ngayon sa Ayala Land. Yan. Green candlestick po siya, no? And there is a little above average volume. So meron siyang solid green candlestick. It gained 10.20 points. So menus kaya tayo dito. So wala naman, ano? Public ownership report. So it's still in general moving downwards kasi kahapon or last Friday nag-oversold po siya. So ngayon, ang tanong ng isang subscriber natin, may nakikita ba kayong falling wedge dito? Sabi ni Isip Roman. Actually, wala po ako nakikitang falling wedge. Kasi mukhang parallel channel po ito eh. Yan o. So, yung falling wedge kasi is a bullish formation na at least 3 months or more, no? Na yung resistance niya ay, well, it's pababa, but the support ay slightly angled, no? So, instead na parallel channel nakikita mo, parang nakaganyan. So, yung mga candlesticks ay merong mas, yung candlesticks nandito. Yan, no? Nagpo-fall siya dyan. Something like that. Kaya makikita mo na para siyang wedge. Yung shape niya is para siyang wedge. Okay? So, ganyan po ang isang falling wedge na isang bullish sign, ano? And makikita nyo po na nagbabago na yung trend kung nagkaroon ng isang candlestick na nag-pierce through o nag-break ng resistance. Kasi yung upper support po o yung support, pagka na-break po yung support na yan or na-break po yung resistance na yan, ay nagbago na po yung trend. So, right now, I couldn't see that, ano? Kasi yung trend po kayo sa Ali ay more of a parallel channel po siya. Yun po. Kasi kung nandito po yung mga candlesticks, nandito po sa mga black lines na yan, wedge pong tatawag doon. Hindi po siya parallel, kundi ganito, no? Para siyang wedge. Okay, so yung pinaka-support po ni Ali ay nasa 2704 and the resistance ay nandito po. It follows the blue line, which is our 50-day exponential at 28.1 or 28 po ang pinaka resistance po niya, and it's still bearish. Okay, so after Ali, tignan natin si MWC. Yan, pababa pa rin po si MWC, and tignan natin yung news. Wala naman siya gaano, no? Statement of beneficial ownership. So, it's still bearish. And sige, tingnan natin kung, yan, parallel channel po, withdraw natin. Yan, pababa po siya. And right now, ang MWC po, mukhang ito yung example ng falling wedge. So, tingnan natin, ha? Draw tayo ng trend line. Yan po yung resistance. At isa pa, ito po yung pinaka-support niya. Hindi siya actually parallel but a wedge, no? Yung formation niya is a wedge. So mag-aantay na lang po tayo ng isang green candlestick na magbe-break po dito sa resistance level na nakikita po natin ngayon sa 15 or nasa 1840 ang pinaka-resistance niya. Yan, or nasa 17, no? And the support is nandito po sa 1541. So, support and resistance, di po siya exact points, but these are areas. Bearish pa rin po si MWC. And then, after that is Metro Pacific. Metro Pacific, yan, nag-gain siya, no? From a bearish standpoint, nagkaroon siya ng sunod-sunod na green candlesticks. Although wala po siyang volume, so bullish to, ano siya? Bullish to sideways ang kanyang movement. And the resistance of Metro Pacific, MPI, nandito po sa 389. While the nearest support nandito po sa 360, and it went as low as 344 at one point, noong July 4. So kung nakabili po kayo dito, congratulations po. So nasa 376 na po siya, and siguro once bumaba uli sa level na ito, kasi twice po, nung February 14 at nung March 15 ay bumaba po sa level na yan. Dito rin po sa July 17, ano? So, pwede po kayong bumili at this level, or pwede nyo pong antayin dito po sa next support na 344. Okay. And then, Aboitiz Power. Yan, si Aboitiz Power is bullish. At least for the short and medium term, bullish po siya. But the red candlestick or the black candlestick, which is our long term, ay still above, ano? So, support is at 28.59. Resistance, nandito po sa areang to, nasa 32.30. More or less, ang pinaka-resistance niya. It's sideways to bullish ang kanyang movement. RSI is bullish at 62. Ayala Corporation is next. Naku, bearish po si Ayala Corporation. Bearish po. At magandang bumili, ha. Nasa 599 po siya. So last Friday, it fell to a low of 575. And this is the lowest actually, no? For quite a long time, no? 575. Yeah, it's the 52-week low. 52-week low po si Ayala Corp. Ang pinaka-lowest level po was March 2020 nung nagkaroon ng pandemya. It went as low as 360, would you believe? Grabe, 360 pesos, Ayala Corporation. Hi. Okay, anyway. So, nasa 599. Balik natin sa 1 week. Or, establish muna natin ang pinaka-support level. Kasi support level po, nandito niya. Dito po. Sa 596 or within the support area na po, si Ayala Corporation. Finally, we have Meralco. Yan. Balik natin sa 1 day. It's sideways to bullish si Meralco, although it ended flat today, no? So, let's draw a Darvas box. And this is the general movement within that box. The upper movement would form our support at 373, and the resistance or support or resistance at 373, and support at 342, more or less po yan. Okay? So, RSI is bullish at 55. So, tingnan po natin ang presyo niya, no? Fundamental price. Manila Electric Company is at 445, or based on last Friday's prices, nasa 22.6% upside. Okay, yan po ang ating report sa stock market. Ika-18 ng Hulyo 2022. Ito po si Benji Chadora, nagpapaalala, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay at hanggang sa muli. Stay safe. God bless. Bye for now.